Today's topic is time zones, and we are going to look at how time moves forward as the Earth spins around its own axis. So firstly, what I'd like us to look at is this map showing these different time zones. And what is interesting is that these lines aren't straight. And the first question that many of you might have is, why couldn't they have just kept it simple and made all the lines straight? Well, there's actually a very good reason for why they have made the lines deviate like this. And it is that there are certain countries where they simply wanted the whole country to fall under the same time zone. So they had to bend the lines a little. Then there are bigger countries like the United States of America and Canada and also Russia, where you'll see that they have different time zones, and that also makes sense because their countries are so huge that they simply had to divide them into different time zones. But even there, you'll notice that the lines are not straight, and it is because there are different regions, of course, and those countries are subdivided into states or provinces or places like that. And so the lines are simply following the borders of those areas. I just want to show you another very useful map, and here you can see this is interactive. So you can go and move the mouse pointer to different places and it will give you different time zones. For example, South Africa is at +2. That means you add 2 hours to this UTC time zone. UTC is known as Coordinated Universal Time or Universal Time Coordinated. Before 1972, it was called GMT. But I'm not going to go into all that. I have posted quite a few links in the description, so if you'd like to read up more about that, feel free to go down to the description. And what is interesting is you can hover the mouse over certain places, like over certain cities. And where I am in Thailand, we are 5 hours ahead of South Africa exactly. So what do we have here? This is Google Earth, and we have the Greenwich Meridian. I'm showing this to you because I just want to show you the perspective that we are going to use for today's video. There's the anti-meridian right on the opposite side, and that's also where you have the international date line. I have posted a video on the international date line. If you'd like to have some more information on this, it would help you understand time zones better, I think. And so we are going to look down upon the Earth from right above the North Pole. So that's the perspective we are going to use. So what do we have? We have the North Pole right there, Africa, North America and Asia, just to mention a few. And we are going to keep our eyes on these two lines as the Earth spins around its own axis. The Greenwich Meridian and the anti-meridian, where we have the international date line, as I've said. We know that the Earth spins counterclockwise around its own axis, and we are going to go step by step to just see how it works. Now you can see we have the Greenwich Meridian at 12 p.m., the middle of the day. So we have direct sunlight shining right onto the Greenwich Meridian. And then the gray half is the shadow side or the night side, where it's nighttime. The other side is where it is daytime. But we are going to remove some of these colors and things just to keep things really simple. What you need to remember is, for this video, I've decided to simplify things very much, because we all know that the sun doesn't rise and set at exactly the same time for each line of longitude. We know with seasons it becomes a bit more complicated, but for today's video we're going to keep things really simple. So there we can see, like I said, at 0 degrees it's lunchtime, and it's going to take the Earth 1 hour to rotate through 15 degrees, and there we go. Now it is 1 p.m. at 0 degrees longitude, and on the opposite side of the Earth it is now 1 a.m. and we have the start of a new day, Tuesday. So everywhere else on the Earth it is Monday, except where you see that green slice. And there we see another 15 degrees, and now it's 2 a.m. at that 180 degree line of longitude, and on the opposite side 2 p.m. at the Greenwich Meridian. But the Earth will keep spinning and time will move forward. And as you can see now, it is nearly morning time at 180 degrees longitude. On the opposite side, where we see the Greenwich meridian, it is time for the sun to set. Generally, like I said, we are not going to take seasons into account, and we are going to speed it up just a little bit. And now we can see that those two lines, 0 degrees longitude and 180 degrees longitude, they are now right on the opposite side as where they were when we started out. Now, as you can see, we are running out of Monday, and in a moment we will see that it will mostly be Tuesday everywhere once the Earth has rotated through 360 degrees. And there we are. What is very interesting is that it's possible to have 3 different calendar days at exactly the same time. I've posted the link in the description. I wanted to make a video on this, but it's quite complicated to illustrate, but you can read up more about it if you click that link in the description. But like I said, we're keeping it simple for now, and so it's Tuesday almost everywhere on Earth. And then what will simply happen is this cycle will repeat itself, and I trust that you now have a better understanding of time zones and how time moves forward as the Earth spins around its own axis. Thank you for watching. Feel free to go to the description where you'll see many links and where you will be able to go and read up more, and where you'll find links to many of my other videos. Feel free to subscribe, like, and share. See you next time. Goodbye.